E-bikes, they've revolutionised the way we move around, especially here on the northern beaches. We see them lining the entrance of Avalon Woolies, whizzing around the bends of Narrabeen Lake and heading home along the DY foreshore. They provide young people with independence, reduce traffic congestion and encourage a shift towards cleaner, more active transport. But with that change comes new challenges, particularly around safety. That's why I've teamed up with the State Member for Pittwater, Jacqui Scruby, to hold a community forum and hear from experts and locals.
I'm a retailer. I sell electric bikes to the masses of the northern beaches.
I think for many reasons e-bikes are so popular. They allow us independence and freedom, and that's a big thing for my age. But I definitely think that education, especially in our schools, is a big part because them kids again know the road rules, they know how it all works.
We've given these children these powerful push bikes essentially, but we haven't taught them anything about them. Not about the road rules, not about the etiquette, not about what to do in case of an accident, fire safety, things like that, which are so crucial if you're going to be piloting one of these bikes.
It's probably 70 to 80% of people, they're either modifying their throttle or they're changing the speed.
So we have started looking at the numbers from about 2020. What we noticed was we were having single digits presentations, 1, 2, 3. But since last year, there's been a sharp increase. So limb fractures, facial injuries, and some head injuries.
Prior to 2021, every e-bike coming into the country, there was a requirement to apply to the Department of Infrastructure. That moved from a mandatory to a voluntary requirement. We've got a great standard that we can access. We need to put it back into regulations.
At the federal level, I'm focused on closing import loopholes that allow illegal, high-powered, easily modified e-bikes into Australia.
At a state level, we need limitations and guardrails as the New South Wales government really pushes for the uptake of e-microbility and e-bikes. So that means limitations on speeds on footpaths. It also means the potential for trialling a licensing and registration system. Parents, particularly tonight, spoke about how they're confused about what the rules are and they need education to be able to teach their children in order to apply the rules, stick to the rules, and that needs to be done before we look into enforcement.
Tonight was about listening, learning and working together. E-bikes are here to stay and now it's up to us to make them safe.